Good morning, this is Cheryl PV coming to you on day number 35 of Time to Live My Purpose Journey. Now, if you're just joining me for the first time, I want to say welcome. And if you're tuning back into me again today, I want to say welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I'm so glad you're here. Now, today I want to talk to you about standing firm, letting your voice be heard, and not being movable, being immovable, just standing firm in your beliefs about your purpose and what you're called to do, or just having a voice, period. Now, today there was an incident that took place on my job that I did not like. I was very upset, and it happened to deal with safety. Something happened I was not brought to the awareness of till later on, where my safety was affected. And after I found out, I was very upset. And I said, you know what? I can't keep quiet about this subject. I have to let my voice be known of I did not appreciate what happened. So I stood firm, stood up, voiced my opinion, and I felt a whole lot better. When it comes to safety, I don't play. No one plays when it comes to safety of your life or others. Now today, as I move on, I want to talk to you about your voice and you standing firm. When someone comes up to you and says to you, I don't know why you're doing what you're doing. I don't believe that's what you're called to do. You don't have any experience in being a coach or writing a book. You have no experience in helping others. Who do you think you are? Or why do you want to go in this profession? Why do you want to do this? Why don't you just play it safe and get a job that's 9 to 5 and get health benefits and all of that and just move on and live your life that way? To me, that's mediocre. Do not let anybody tell you how to live your life, what you should be doing. You stand firm. You know what you're called to do. And you know what God has instilled inside of you, your gifts and your talents. Believe in yourself. Stand firm. Do not allow yourself to be swayed by what other people say, by their beliefs of how they see you. Because how they see you doesn't matter. It's how you see yourself and how God sees you. So when those things happen, when people come up and try to attack you, look even further, as I've said before. It's the enemy who is trying to prevent you from walking in your purpose. And he will use people closest to you to take you off your path. And when someone has done something to you that affects you, that's not right, stand up and speak your voice. Now, a lot of times there's always consequences to decisions and things that we do. But if you believe in what you're saying and how you feel, that your voice matters and it is true, you stand up for what is right. You stand up because no one is going to take care of you but yourself. No one is going to make sure you're okay but you. It is not anybody else's responsibility to make sure you are safe. So please do not be afraid to speak up for yourself. Do not be afraid to tell a person, you know what? You may not understand what I'm doing. You may not believe in my purpose, but I do, and that's all that matters. Again, all of these things that I talk about every day tie into each other like a big, huge 1,000-piece or 5,000-piece jigsaw puzzle. All these components fit together as I'm walking in this journey of living the life of my dreams and living my purpose and walking in my purpose. I'm seeing and learning so many things that are causing me to no longer be quiet, no longer to be afraid, but to stand up, because you are the only one at the end of the day will believe in you. No one else can believe in you for you to do what you're called to do. Everybody can say, I can encourage you, I got your back. Yes, you got your ride or die people, true. But at the end of the day, it's how you see yourself. And I'm telling you, we're going to be tested every single day. We're going to be tested along the way, and things things that happen where doors begin to open, we're going to be tested. We're going to be tested to prove that what we're doing, we're called to do. So again, stand firm. And as always, got several quotes of inspiration of things to tell you today about standing firm and not being immovable. And when those things happen, you can also put on your shield of armor, the armor of God, your helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, your shield of faith, your sword of the Spirit, your feet is the gospel, of course, And am I forgetting something? I hope not. I might be. But you know what I'm saying. You just have to guard yourself and put on the armor of God to be able to take the attacks that are going to be coming your way, especially the shield of faith. You have to have the shield of faith. Definitely. Now, here we go. Oh, the belt of truth is one of them. I forgot the belt of truth. But here are some quotes that I want to share with you today. What you allow is what will continue. Think about it. What you allow in your life will continue. You can stop people from questioning your purpose. You can stop and prevent a lot of things from happening. It's just that we continue to allow those things. Never be afraid to stand up for yourself. Just be sure you're right when you do. You always know that one day you would stand up for yourself, that one day you would raise the standard of your life, that one day one day would say to yourself, enough with this BS. You might as well make today that day. And I hope that came across right. So let me say it one more time. You always knew that one day you would stand up for yourself, that one day you would raise the standard of your life, that one day would say to yourself, enough with this BS, you might as well make today that day. And last, if you stand up and be counted from the time to time, you may get yourself knocked down, but remember this. A man flattened by his opponent can get up again. A man flattened by conformity stays down for good. Do not conform yourself to someone else's beliefs. Do not conform your purpose to fit what someone says you should or should not be doing. Do not be conformed to this world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind, who renews your mind but God. Today, stand up for what is right. Stand up for your purpose. No matter what someone says to you, no matter what is thrown at you, we're going to be tested to the ends of time. No matter what, we're always going to be tested through this journey, through living our purpose, living the life of our dreams. Do not conform yourself. Do not be defeated. Be who you are. Be amazing, be awesome, because you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and you got this. You got this. So thank you for tuning in to me today on day number 35. This has been Cheryl Peavy, and I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow. Bye.